Okay, we apply noun hacking and verb hacking on some nouns and verbs. Okay, so the first word is qadir. The form is fa'il. Okay, so let's use a different ink. The form is fa'il. What type of noun is it? Character noun. Okay, so it is a character noun. So when it's a character noun, the meaning would sort of give us an attribute meaning, character meaning. So the meaning is powerful. Okay, so the character would be characterized by the full there. Okay, Jamil, beautiful, right? We talk about that. So who's next? Tattaqun. Tattaqun. Give me the form, number, and the activeness, or just give me the fat lah. 8.2. Okay, 8.2. Active, present. Okay, active, present. Is there infix there? The ta is the infix. Okay, next. Firash. Fi'al. So firash is fi'al. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the real meaning actually. It's okay. Let's try it first. Verbal noun, right? It's a verbal noun. Form, is there any form there? Form 1, right? It's form 1. So the verbal noun is at column 6. So fi'al is at form 1.6. Okay. The social meaning of firash you would get as bed or carpet. Okay. But the formula, okay, the formula is this. You want to know the meaning of a verbal noun, the formula is this one. Root or the PTA, the PTA meaning plus the form meaning. Okay. In order for you to know the PTA, kalau F1.6, where is the PTA? Remember, this one is 2 weeks ago punya. Is it last week or 2 weeks ago? Okay. So you write at your verb hacker, column number 1, right above it, PTA. Okay, kat atas ni. This one. This one is PTA. Past tense active. Past tense. This one. So everything this is PTA. Past tense active. Past tense active. Okay. This is the why, the rationale of me writing F1, F2 until F10. Okay. So when you see fi'al here is F1.6, you need to get the PTA. Actually, it's just the root lah actually. Okay. The PTA of fi'al is fa'ala, right? Fa'ala, which would mean faraja. farasha. So get the meaning of farasha plus the form meaning. The form meaning is verbal noun, okay, which is usually indicated by ing at the back or an at the back. Okay, let's use Malay. Farasha means hampar. Hampar. See? So what's the meaning of firash? Hamparan. Okay, firash, the meaning of firash, hamparan. Okay, the social meaning of firash is bed or carpet. Tapi before you get that meaning, before you get the physical meaning, there is a non-physical meaning before that, based on the form, which is hamparan. Okay, hamparan. And in English would be like, hamparan in English apa? Spreading, whatever you call it. Okay. So when you know the noun form, the verbal form meaning, you know the deeper layer of meaning before, before sort of the social meaning after that. Okay. What is the next word that you need to do? You need to hack. Art. Okay. What is the form of ardun? Fa'lun, right? Fa'lun. So fa'lun is what type of noun is it? Verbal noun. Okay. Form number? Form number 1.6. Okay. Form number 1.6. The meaning of earth is land or earth. The form is fa'al. Okay. You can hack this and get the deeper meaning, but let's not do that. I just need to, for now, for earth, I just need you to know that it is form 1.6. Okay. Okay, let's do. Okay. What's the form of qulub? Fu'ul, right? Fu'ul. Okay. Fu'ul. So what's the meaning of fu'ul? What's the connotation of fu'ul? If you notice ada dua connotation, right? There are two connotations. Fu'ul can be plural. It can also be verbal. Correct? Am I making sense? 2 or 7? No. This one. 6 and no. 7 and Ah, 7 and 8. How come I cannot see it there? I can see it here. I don't know. So this is 7. Is verbal, right? Verbal. And then 8 is plural. So when you see a word like qulub, okay, even before going to the dictionary, you know that qulub means plural, right? But you may confuse between the two. That's why you need some time lah. In the beginning, you should always refer to the dictionary to differentiate between the two. After some time, you know that, oh, okay, qulub is plural. It cannot be verbal. Okay. So sukun, what's the meaning of sukun? tranquility. Tranquility. Okay? Tranquility. It's not plural, it's verbal by looking at the dictionary. The verbalness of tranquility lies in the ITY here. Okay? So when you are familiar with the forms, you can play around with the words and just guess the meanings even without knowing the roots. Okay? Tak nampak dah dari duduk sini. Okay? So, any verbs is hackable. Sorry, any verb is hackable, not any verbs. Any verb is hackable. So, when you use the verb hacking punya ni, you can hack any verb. But not all nouns are hackable. Not all nouns are hackable. Nouns is just to play around with it, you know, some forms. Because if you're obsessed with hacking all noun forms, dia takkan habis. Jadi macam stress gitu. Okay, you just hack the forms yang macam, you know, familiar and, you know, listed down here, just to play around with the forms. Okay, so that's all for today. Any questions?